11Alive's Bill Liss is joining us as 11Alive is kicking off a telethon right now with our partners at the American Red Cross to help people in the South and Midwest affected by those tornadoes. Now, Bill, the devastation, as you know, is stunning, and we know our viewers want to help us out. And you can call in right now, folks, just before we get to Bill. The number is right there on your screen, and it's going to be there during the 5 newscasts and the 6 p.m. newscast. Bill?
Well, Ron and Jennifer, as you know, the mantra here at 11Alive has always been, when disaster strikes, 11Alive responds. And why? Because Atlanta speaks. Everybody talks the same language. It's a matter of helping out as best we can. And the Red Cross is really the best vehicle in order to try to help with this relief. Folks, we want you to take a look down at the bottom of the screen, 404-885-7611. 404-885-7611. Now, keep in mind, it's a virtual telethon this year because we cannot go into the headquarters of the Red Cross simply because of COVID. And these folks are operating from home. They're answering your phones, and they are, in fact, going to take your donations as quickly as possible. And let me remind you how important that really is. The devastation, we all know, is catastrophic. And as Ron just showed you before, and the president's visit there says all we need to know about all the help that these folks need. Now, the big question that many of you may ask is, where does this money go? What is it being used for? And we've put up some graphics there so you can see exactly where that money is going to be going. It's to cover food, shelter, relief supplies, financial assistance, and transportation. Now, the transportation is not only for people in the area, but also to get the volunteers down into the areas that have really been affected. And right now, almost a dozen volunteers from Atlanta are now in that zone. Again, we urge you to call 404-885-7611. Donate to the telethon. This is such an important effort, and we want as many folks in Atlanta as possible to take part. Ron?
Yeah,
Jennifer?
Absolutely, Bill. And the good thing about that, we know there's a lot of scammers out there, but we know that this money will be well spent to help those folks in those 4 states. All right, thanks, Bill. We'll talk to you in just a couple of minutes here. As part of the effort to help, 11Alive and our parent company, Tegna, will be donating $50,000 to the American Red Cross through the Tegna Foundation for relief in the impacted areas. So keep those donations coming in, folks, and you can help make a difference.